The third category is the Young Alum Award. This award is based on the demonstration of academic, spiritual, and lifestyle practices as outlined in the graduate profile. The first recipient is Stephanie Clements from the class of 2010. Stephanie is a conservation biologist, passionate about protecting our natural world and sharing its wonders with others. After graduating from Doc, Stephanie went on to pursue a BS in environmental science from Roanoke College and then a Ph.D. in biology from the University of Miami. She published 10 scientific manuscripts in various journals and petitioned for the listing of a threatened species, the Florida reef gecko. In May of 2022, she joined the Tropical Audubon Society, where she offers expertise in conservation biology, interpretive programming, and environmental advocacy. In her role as Education and Advocacy Director, she leads youth education programming and is focused on providing hands-on environmental learning opportunities for children from underserved communities. Stephanie, thank you for your passion for the natural world and creating learning opportunities for others. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. It is wonderful to be back here in this community. When I think back to being a high school student, the word community was said a lot. But I did not fully grasp its meaning until I left. Now, looking out at family and friends, I'm reminded of what it means to belong to such a supportive community. The Doc community extends beyond these walls and is about coming together to lift one another up. And I have to say, I love that I'm sharing this moment with Sam because his mom, Donna, was someone who played a pivotal role in my journey as well. And Doc really helped to shape me into who I am. My desire to understand different cultures stems from the Spanish trip to Guatemala and Honduras. My love for music took root in the touring choir, arts day, and musicals. Cheerleading taught me commitment and leadership, and mindfulness came from yoga and activity period. Theater, debate club, and even senior speeches helped me to find my voice. I learned to think critically in classes with Mr. Bush and Dr. Bishop, and through the lens of service, Doc instilled in me the importance of helping others as a way of life. Even my career in science and conservation actually stems from the Doc community. While my passion for conservation started a little earlier with a news program on the rainforest that I saw as a 3-year-old, it was really middle school science with Mr. A that made me appreciate the complexities of the natural world. Science fair nurtured my curiosity and taught me that I could find answers to the whys that were circling around in my head. The foundation that I built here led me to pursue a Ph.D. in biology. During my fieldwork, we discovered that small, understudied gecko, the Florida reef gecko, was possibly at risk of extinction. But no one else had the answers, so we conducted our own study and found that, yeah, it needed to be listed as an endangered species. But just like those science fair days, I knew that it wasn't enough to simply do the research, we also had to communicate it. And not just in scientific journals, but to community members and to policymakers. It's the skills in science, in critical thinking, in public speaking, and community building, all learned here at Doc, that have allowed me to work in the intersection of science and environmental policy today. Now I get to work to educate and empower community members to become advocates for the environment to protect our natural world. Today, I know that to implement real change, you need a community of people working together towards the same goal. I feel very fortunate to have grown up immersed in this community with teachers and mentors whose goals were to uplift and support their students. So thank you, Doc, for everything that you've done for me and for so many others in this community and beyond.